only contenders to the crown, the Guardians of Siwa! Undefeated, unmatched, it's the Garlic Brothers!
Crocodile!
The Gallic brothers are defeated!
You killed the child called Shadia! That is the least you deserve!
The lighthouse! We didn't kill her, I swear!
We have done many terrible things, Sewan, but the murder of the child is not one of them!
All hail the new champions!
We were
The
there!
Guardians of Siwa!
Soldiers captured the girl and take her to Berenice, to the crocodile!
It was she who drowned the child, took a book from her, ordered a stone tied to her ankles, and pushed her in the water. There was nothing we could do.
This is the real reason you came to me, isn't it? To uncover this patron, this crocodile. Bayek, why didn't you confide in me? Huh? I would have helped you.
You're a mercenary, just like
No.
them. I couldn't take the chance.
What fate awaits the fallen?
No,
Will it be life
Bayek,
or death?
you know me better than...
Death!
Bayek, you have to know! Borothen! See!
So it was Berenike. She is the crocodile. She is the one who killed Sharia. She is the one who has brought ruin to so many. She calls herself the sponsor of Fayum's prosperity and culture. And her influence is felt throughout the region. Her wealth comes from her estate north of the city. Kerkesucha Granary, the largest in all of Egypt. She has arranged a symposium with others of influence in Fayum. Every night, she retires to her villa, where she courts their favor with bribes and silvered words.
Then that is where I will find her. Thank you for everything, my friend. What will you do now?
I will retire to our family villa. I need a drink. Henut and I must mourn in peace. Farewell, Bayek. Once you have done what you must, we would be glad to see you again.
Our new champion. Soon, your heroic image will be guarding these gates, but not too soon. I need time to get the strength in your brow just right. Don't rush an artist.
Hey, see!
Whoa.
Out of the way!
What are you doing? There's the granary Hotefres spoke of. The crocodile must be inside.
How many
Most
weeks
of my
have they
grain
been
is
shouting
taken by
at the
taxes
gates?
and
Still
soldiers.
nothing changes,
I barely
nothing
have
is
enough
done.
left to eat.
Greeks
Is
just
this shit
take
what I
and
mean
take.
by prosperity?
Eventually, all of
Prosperity
Fayum
for
will
all?
belong to the
Bah!
greedy
It is
overlords.
prosperity only for
I
the
am
rich
glad I
damn
will
Greeks
not live long
and their
enough to
traitorous
see it.
Egyptian pets. Did you hear about Aset? Her daughter was promised in marriage, but she could not afford the wedding. Now they are both begging for food in the slums. The damned slums! And what about Raho? His family lost their farm to Greek friends of the Nomarch. Now they are forced to work like slaves on the land they once owned. Neck! We cannot even trust the Philakitai to help us. They eat from the corrupt Nomarch's hands. Food that belongs to our goddamn families. They steal the grain from our own children's mouths. Prosperity for all? Pah! It is prosperity only for the rich damn Greeks and their traitorous Egyptian pets. Most of my grain is taken by taxes and soldiers. I barely have enough left to eat. Is this shit what they mean by...
Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Halt! City work tirelessly to provide a safer community for all of us. Due to the unceasing efforts of our honorable lady, the Fayum is prospering again. There is more grain than there ever has been. Farms are producing at record rates, filling our storehouses. Who is there to compare to Our Lady of the Villa? Who has done as much for the Fayum? It is to her we owe our allegiance and our lasting
Everything I
thanks.
hoped it would be.
Culture for all.
You will want for nothing as long as you stay by my side. As long as
Fayum is prospering again. There is more grain than there ever has been. Farms are producing at record rates, filling our storehouses. Fayum is the happy recipient of the best in Greek culture. And it's thanks to our honorable lady. We are all humble beneficiaries of her elegance, education, and impeccable taste. Culture for all. Who is there to compare to Our Lady of the Villa? Who has done as much for the Fayum? It is to her we owe our allegiance and our lasting thanks. Culture for all. The Fayum has never been safer. The increased security is a result of Our Lady's selfless generosity. She has worked tirelessly to provide a safer community for all of us. The magnificent statues of Aphrodite you see around the villa grounds hide a wonderful secret. These images of the goddess of beauty were all modeled after our honorable lady of the villa. Due to the unceasing efforts of our honorable lady, the Fayoum is prospering again. There is more grain than there ever has been. Farms are producing at record rates, filling our storehouses. Who is there to compare to Our Lady of the Villa? Who has done as much for the Fayoum? It is to her we owe our allegiance and our lasting thanks. Culture for all. Yes. The magnificent statues of Aphrodite you see around the villa grounds.
Is this the luxury you sought? To be a slave to an enemy of Egypt?
The Fayoum has never been safer. The increased security is a result of Our Lady's selfless generosity. She has worked tirelessly to provide a safer community for all of us. Due to the unceasing efforts of our honorable lady, the Fayoum is prospering again. There is more grain than there ever has been. Farms are producing at record rates, filling our storehouses.
Are you enjoying?
I must be careful now.
You will want for nothing as long as you stay by my side. As long as you are loyal. As long as you never fail me.
Yes, my lady.
Kensa, is this the luxury you sought? To be a slave to an enemy of Egypt?
High position gereft.
Death for you.
I knew you'd come, old friend. Perhaps I was always meant to die at your hand.
I do not want to kill you, Kensa. But look who you serve now.
Who else did I have left?
Oh, mine now. Dead. Got you.
Άλογος πράξης.
Με τσερούτευει σε μαάπετα ούτε.
Time to die.
Who is there to compare to Our Lady?
Αδύνατον πάση.
Αδύνατο, αρνούμε. Άφρονες άραγε είσαι.
Fuck you.
Βολέσατε τα σφρένας. Πότε δεν αντιλαμβάνει.
Myself this. You cannot escape.
Here, Haru taught.
Fayoum is the happy recipient of the best. It's thankful beneficiaries of her elegance, education, and impeccable taste. Culture for all. The Fayoum has never been safer. She has worked tirelessly to provide a safer community for all of us. Who is there to compare to Our Lady of the Villa? Who has done as much for the Fayoum? It is to her we owe our allegiance and our lasting thanks. Culture for all. Due to the unceasing efforts of our honorable lady, the Fayum is prospering again.
Shadia!
Murdered by one of you.
Shadia.
Who?
Shadia! She was the child you drowned!
Like all of your kind, you fail to see what greatness lies in store for Egypt.
Is that what you tell yourself? You do not remember those you killed. She was the child of Henut and Hotefres.
Henot was a stubborn rock. That ledger would have meant the end to all our hopes.
You destroyed families.
I did what had to be done.
I will destroy everything you stand for, Berenike! And I will destroy all others like you! But for now, all that matters is that you killed Shadia! And the last word you will remember is her name! Shadia!
Magnificent statues of Aphrodite you see around the villa grounds hide a wonderful secret. These images of the goddess of beauty
There's a van in the alleyway! Oh, God!
A van? Aya, what are you trying?
Forget about Aya! Abstergo's here! They must have found out about... Oh, shit! Fuck!
Dee? Oh. Shit! They're here too!
Okay, Layla, listen. I know you. And I know you'll find a way out of this.
يا وائل ماذا يحدث؟
لا مهرب مني.
How's it going?
Bad.
سيغما 2 حالتك
I have to do this. It's them or me.
علاء هل كل شيء على ما يرام؟
أثرنا الهدف الفلتنوي جاري يخرج حال من مقباله على
No, don't! Please! No!
ما القضاء على
Dee? Oh, Dee. No. Fuck you, Abstergo! I'm seeing this through! If you're listening to this, you work for Abstergo and I'm dead. Do me a favor and make sure Sophia Ricken hears it. My dream was to work on the Animus Project. I waited 12 years. Waiting got me nowhere. So I built an Animus that lets me access anyone's memories, even ancestors not my own. I even witnessed the origins of the Assassins. Artifacts, tombs that were supposed to be stuff of legends, I found them. By killing me, you've lost all this knowledge. I understand why you thought I had to die. But did you have to kill my best friend? Why did she? Oh, Habibti, I should have listened to you. So long, and thanks for all the fish, Berkeley. March 21st, 2006. The day Layla Hassan drops out of college. That's right, Professor Moore. I'm not finishing that Jane Eyre paper. I got a job, and I'm headed to Philly next week. This whole classroom thing, it's not for me. Mom and Dad are freaking out, but they'll accept it. I'll be working towards something real, making real money, and I'll be closer to home. Not that I'll visit any more often. Sophia promised there would always be a place for me at Abstergo, as long as I show them what I can do with a circuit board and a pair of pliers. Sure, I'll have to work my way up to a place on her special project, but that doesn't matter. It won't be long before she or her father, Mr. Alan Ricken, notices what I'm capable of and asks for my help on the Animus. I like morning briefings. They're short, minimal nonsense, and they have free coffee. No downtime this week. They're putting me and Dee on a plane to Alexandria 2 days from now. I don't get why Hathaway's in such a rush. We're being deployed to extract an artifact. If it were a person of interest, the push would make more sense. A person could be halfway across the world in a couple of hours. But an artifact that's been sitting around for 2,000 years, it's not going anywhere. An artifact of high interest. Heard that before. It always ends up being some crappy pottery shard or half an old book. My Animus runs on DNA, not tableware. It'll be strange visiting Egypt for the first time since 2013. Back then I went looking for my roots, and found trouble instead. It's good that Dee's coming. She always keeps me from doing anything too stupid.
I wonder how Hotefres and Henut are. I should visit them. I've killed all these naked Yadet. Apollodorus must be told. To Heraklion. Whoa.
You there! Stop! Whoa.
Don't you point anything.
Zero.
Move! Now!
Whoa.
Hier, cut young. Here, Rubine.
Otifres, what is going on?
My friend, you came. I am glad.
Who is this? Where is Henut?
My wife is wherever she goes, withdrawn and cold. This is, yesterday. She was just leaving.
You are a pig. I was bored anyway. Thanks for the wine.
Henut is probably down at the lake. I will take you to her. Let me know when you are ready to go.
Ha, Decharu.
Otifres, what is this? What are you doing? You will lose everything.
I know. I am useless to anyone right now.
Then stop being useless. Be angry. Pick up your sword and start fighting.
Hier, cut young.
I hung up my sword years ago. I only got involved because Apollodorus practically demanded it. He thought us all threatened by some grave conspiracy. Now Shadia's dead.
Something big is happening. You are right to try to help.
I was stupid. I did not want to do it. Henut insisted, said it was our duty. If I had not listened to her, Shadia would still live.
Whoa. Where are you?
She will be up ahead. We built a shrine by the water. Shadia loves the water. We feed the fish before supper. I mean, she did. We used to.
سنبع عو هرحة وقت خمسني وجدي أنك
Henut, it is good to see you. Henut?
This is how she is now.
There is something that might help. In Siwa, we have a ritual to mark our loved one's passing. Would you mind?
Go ahead.
The ritual requires something. I will return shortly. I should leave them to grieve. I need a feather for the ritual. There are marshlands nearby. I will find birds there.
ستبيني قياسة كيف
I have what I need. Whoa.
We're innocent.
Whoa.
Some awesome soup.
You'll do what you're told, you lazy shit. If you need more grain, grow more. It's not my problem.
Captain! Genut, no. We can't.
I know you are not extorting grain from this farmer, because you know that would be violating several Egyptian laws. As officials of Fayum, we both know it, don't we?
I will see you soon. Official.
My husband, we must shake off our grief. We cannot let others suffer too. Not when we can stop it. You were a fighter once. It is time to fight again. You see yourself the corruption. There is no one to protect the people. This is not over.
Abin!
خريت عت سبعة من مت إرسا. هم